Setting and keeping to your goals is actually one of the biggest facets of what we do here at the Fit Mill. So here are 10 tips to try and help you get you through. First of all, make your bed every day. Now that's a bit of an analogy, but what I mean by that is get the basics done. So if we are looking to hit goals beyond the basics, we need to make sure those foundations are on point. So make sure you're getting your water in. Make sure we're getting protein in. Make sure that we are getting enough sleep. And they're the basics, because beyond that, everything else gets complicated. Number 2, surround yourselves with positive people. Surround yourself with people on the same path. Because if you're out every single weekend with your mates who like to get tanked up, you are going to get drawn into it. Now, I'm not saying separate yourself from them. I'm saying you need a group of people around you who have the same goals. So, number 3, ask for help. It's absolutely key. There are so many people that enter into fitness challenges or programs that don't ever put their hand up. You think about it, when you went into your job for the very first day, were you expected to know absolutely everything about how that new company worked? No, you weren't. And it's exactly the same here at the Fit Mill. We are here to answer your questions. It doesn't matter how stupid you may think they are. I can guarantee they're not. So put your hand up and ask. Number 4, be proud of your accomplishments, no matter how big or how small. If you get up and for the very first time you have sunk 2.5 liters of water in one day, stick your hand up and let me know. Because the more we recognize these achievements, the more you're going to want to push on and get more. It's a basic human facet that we like to have praise. We like to have our accomplishments recognized. So tell me, it's brilliant. Tell me and I'll celebrate it with you. This one is absolutely key. Find your why. Why are you doing it? Why will losing weight, why will building muscle, why will getting stronger make you feel better? What is it going to do in your life? Is it going to set you up for an endurance event, Born Survivor, a triathlon or something like that? Is it going to be able to help you play with the kids that little bit longer? Are you vastly overweight and you want to stay alive for a bit longer? Find your why. Number 6, set habits that you actually genuinely want to achieve. Set those habits that are going to have a positive impact in your life. It's no good turning around to me and saying, one of my goals is to stop drinking, when you know damn well you're not, because you love to go out on the piss every other weekend. That's all right if you do, but let's make sure you're going to actually enjoy them so we can carry them on week after week, month after month. Number 7, realize that your goals aren't going to be easy. Because if they were easy, you'd have done them by now. You wouldn't need my help to do them. So set goals that are going to challenge you, but also accept that you're going to have to put quite a bit of effort in to make sure they become part of your life. And we'll touch on that in a minute. And I don't want you to think it's a failure at number 8 here if you don't achieve them on a day-to-day basis. The whole idea here is that we try, we put the building blocks in place. If we fall down, we go again. And the same just at number 3 when I said ask for help. If you're constantly falling down trying to set these, put your hand up and ask me. That is what you're paying me for. You're not paying £21 at JD. You are invested in personal training. So please ask for that help. And don't think it's a failure if you don't hit them. It's not. It's only a failure if we stop trying. Number 9, you can actually change your goals. The further along you go in this journey, or maybe you realize that perhaps they weren't the right goals and you've changed your mind, change them. There's nothing wrong with that. That's adapting to your new lifestyle, because you don't know how you're going to feel in 6 months. We've got people who've been here for 6 weeks, and at the end of the 6 weeks, they've changed their goals entirely because they've realized that they are so much more capable than they thought they were before. And the last one, set goals that are going to lead to bigger goals. If you want to be a size 10, or if you want to run a triathlon, maybe you get good at running first of all. Maybe you realize in the S&P sessions where we've got to do a few gym laps, you want to be able to run 20 laps. And the next time, you know what? I'm going to run 25 laps. And so on and so on and so on. We build. Remember, that foundation is there. So this is a slightly longer video than I normally do, guys, but I think it's really, really important to get a grasp of these goals, habits around the goals, and sticking your hand up for help. Remember, I'm here if you need me. Take care.